number 588 pulling it into the pits. Never got a chance to go out. That was David Frederick on the Yamaha, pulls it back into the paddock.
Go, Marty!
And that was Darren Fulsay, brothers, battling it out for 6th and 7th. And if I'm mispronouncing that Fulsay last name, please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, look at this now. Chris McNellis and Marty Vogel putting on quite a battle here for the lead. And in fact, look at this, three-rider duel for the lead now as they come down the front straightaway. There could be a change. No, not yet. It's still Chris McNellis, but look at this now. Marty Vogel goes to the inside, takes over the lead. 19. Kenny Nachman still holding down an incredible third place, doing an excellent job up there in third. And holding down fourth spot, Stuart Wilkin. All these riders on Yamaha. So Marty Vogel now takes over the lead. One of the pre-favorites coming into this, but a great job by Chris McNellis. We didn't have him down as a favorite, but he's always a fast rider in production racing. And we still got Kenny Nachman also in there. So those three riders putting on quite a show for first place as they go up the hill. And as they come up to you, it's still Vogel, McNellis, and Nachman in that order. He sits up there on his Honda, broken down with mechanical problems. Okay, halfway through the race, and we want to call up now the 450 Super Street class. Let's get race number 7 up. 450 Super Street class. Look at this battle for the lead. Marty Vogel goes to the outside. It's a matter of who outbreaks who into turn number 1. Who's got the most nerve? And it looks like Chris McNellis holds him off on the inside. Vogel on the outside of that track, and now they're side by side. They look like a four-wheel car right now. As they head into turn number 2, nobody wants to back off. Finally, McNellis gets through and goes into the lead once again, and Marty Vogel has to settle for second position. Oh, what a great battle around turn 1 and 2. They were side by side the whole way. Handlebar to handlebar, knee jabbing into the other man's motorcycle. As they head up the hill one more time, we got a great battle for the lead here in Formula 2. Here they come down one more time, almost side by side. It's still McNellis holding off Vogel. Oh, and Andy Leister sitting up on top of the hill, missing a great race. There goes Vogel to the inside. He takes over the lead. Let's see if McNellis comes right back now. He hangs on his rear tire, and he's going to let Vogel lead through turn number 1. They come out of turn number 1 and head into turn number 2, and now it looks like Vogel opening up a little bit. But McNellis still hanging right in there, and of course Kenny Nachman not that far back in third place. Bike number 465, Stuart Wilkins still holding down fourth place. Oh, running side by side, coming by the start-finish line here, 2:38 and 7:11. Darren Folse and Darren Folse and Neil Folse, and those two guys are brothers. They're out there battling amongst themselves, having their own family quarrel, even when you need them. McNellis must have had a problem up there on one of the turns. And it looks like Vogel's going to have everything pretty much his own way with one lap to go now. Marty Vogel out in front. Chris McNellis running in second spot. Number 19, Kenny Knockman running in third. Here comes fourth and fifth coming down the front straightaway. This is going to be 465. That is Stuart Wilkin. Running in fourth spot. In fifth spot, bike number 38, Paige Clausen. Family Feud coming down here. This is Neil and Darren Folse coming down here to get the white flag. But now it turned into a three-rider duel for the lead now. It's kind of stretched itself out, and it looks like Vogel pretty much... Oh, we just got word that Vogel, their leader, went off in turn number 2 and came right back on again and didn't lose much time. You're right, he still seems to have a pretty good distance over the leader, and he's going to come down and get the checkered flag. As he swings wide out of turn number 9, Marty Vogel. The 20-year-old rider out of La Cañada on the Honda RS250 is going to take the win, and a good way to start off 1986 heading into Daytona. Chris McNellis finishing second, and it looks like Kenny Knockman in a fine ride up there in third.